Welcome back to another Pokemon 20 item unboxing video. Today we're going to be looking at the Nedoroid Pokemon Center exclusive Pokemon Trainer Red Champion version Android figure. This is $100 on PokemonCenter.com. I believe currently he is out of stock, but definitely check back periodically because they are still advertising him on all of their social medias. So I think that means that there's a very good chance he'll get put back on the website at some point later this year. So before you think about going to one of the scalpers on eBay, selling them for twice as much, I would give it a little bit more time before resorting to that. You might get lucky on Pokemon Center, and the cat just went right in front of the camera. And, okay. Pumpkin! Okay, there we go. Thank you, Pumpkin. Pumpkin cat, everyone. So, first off, before I open this, I do notice that one corner of my box is a little bit smashed. This is the first packaging error I've ever seen on PokemonCenter.com, anything I've opened on Pokemon Center. It's not a huge deal to me personally, but if your box is something very important to you, then, maybe, I've never tried the returning damaged item system on PokemonCenter.com, but hopefully it is something that's simple to do. And it's a very heavy box. It has Red, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur in it. And let me cut this plastic off and we'll see what it looks like on the inside. Alright, one more shot of the box. Here's what the back of the box looks like. Gives you a better idea of what you're getting. Each of the Pokemon have little accessories, so you can pose them just like Red. So in a way you're getting 4 Nedoroids out of this, even though it looks like the Pokemon are definitely a lot less posable than Red himself. But that probably explains why the price is twice as much as the other Nedoroids on the Pokemon Center website. Also might have something to do with wanting fewer people to scalp it, but it still happened. I had to be on the website at just the right time to get it ordered right away. It was probably 1 in the morning when I checked the website. Wow, okay. Lots of parts with this one. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video. But first off, there is Red. Looks like we do need to assemble. Well, Blastoise looks pretty intact, but Charizard doesn't have his wings on, and Venusaur doesn't have his plant on. So we will have to assemble that part. And then on the back here, we have all of our accessories, which not a huge amount of arms and hands for Red, but I do like that we get an Ultra Ball and a Great Ball, because the rest of the Pokemon Nedoroids have only come with Pokeballs. So that's pretty cool. And over here we have our stand as well. So let's open this guy up. There is tape everywhere. So, as you can see, the packaging on the inside actually isn't damaged whatsoever. So it was purely a cosmetic smash on the outer box. So it looks like Venusaur is pretty simple to put back together. Let's see, matched up like that. It only goes in one way. And there's your Venusaur. Blastoise is right here, and he's intact right away. Looks like... why? Okay, there was some plastic. There's plastic underneath both of his jets that you are going to want to take out. So you take the jet out and the plastic comes out with it. Whoops. Yeah, this is a already very cool Nedoroid, because these Pokemon are just as big as the Reshiram and the Garchomp from the Cynthia and N Nedoroids, which was a huge perk with those ones, because the original red one only came with very small Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle figures that you couldn't pose at all. So a huge upgrade to those. And then here we have our good old Charizard and his wings, which looks like they just pop in. The wings do have ball joints, which make for lots of dynamic poses, which is very cool. Alright, there's Charizard. Definitely looks the coolest out of the three, but that's kind of the point. And then we have our Red, which he is essentially the same Nedoroid as before. He has a different face than what you originally got. Oops, I'm just trying to get the plastic off and I just took his legs off. You know, out of the box he just comes with regular, idle hands. Let's put him to the side. And then, as far as accessories go, looks like we need to take more tape off, of course. You gotta be very careful when you open this part, because those little Pokeballs are tiny, tiny, tiny things, and the hands are pretty tiny too. Is there any more tape? Yeah, okay. There's tape on all four sides. Okay. And then there's another. Oh my gosh. They really didn't want any of those parts to move during shipping, looks like. Which is good, but man, it's making it very difficult to unbox on camera here. There we go. So it looks like Charizard has some flames you can pose with. Looks like 3 flames total. And then you have some grass, I guess. Just, grass you could put around your Venusaur. Nothing special there. And some hydro pumps to come out of Blastoise's jets. So that's cool. Have another face for Red. And then we also have, I'm not going to take all these out because they're so tiny, but we have an Ultra Ball, Great Ball, and a couple of their hands for a lot of dynamic poses. So yeah, lots of stuff with this one. Definitely worth it. And in the same order, I actually picked up the, what do they call these? Kutari Cutie Beanie Babies type Pokemon. This is Mew. She lays down. Very soft, made from the same material that all the other Pokemon plushes are made of. The Minky material. Very soft, very cute. Tail. Alright, well, that about does it for today. I'll take some pictures to post on my social media sites with Red posing in a bunch of different ways with his Pokemon. But until then, sayonara.